Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing the Get to Know Me tag. So this list is all in sections here for all the different questions. So I'm just going to hop right in. The first group is vital stats. And the first question in this group is name. My name is Brianna Kellogg. As you can see, my name is below. Nicknames. Most people call me Bree. I almost never hear people say my actual full name. So yeah, most people call me Bree, but as a writer, I have a lot of nicknames because I style so many of my main characters after myself because I just find it easy to write from my own point of view. But most of those nicknames don't really matter. You can call me Bree if you want to in the comments, that's fine. Birthday is July 21st, 1997. Place of birth is Robert Packer Hospital. My star sign is Cancer, the crab. Occupation. I do not currently have a paid occupation. I am a volunteer pre-editor for a friend of mine who has a few published books. Her name is Brittany Chandler. If you're interested, she writes the Dark Month series, which is about a band of witches coming back to get revenge from the witch trials. So if you're interested, check that out. Her name is Brittany Chandler. And yeah, she really appreciates any support from that. She also has a YouTube channel if you're interested in viewing her videos. So yeah, check that out. Appearance is the next category. Hair color, blonde, obviously. And underneath, it's hard to see, especially on camera, but there's dark brown. It started to fade really fast, but it's still a very different color from my natural blonde. Hair length. In the front, when I have it in the front, it's like right under the chest area, like to my ribcage. But when it's in the back, it's more to the top of my waist. Eye color. They can range from a golden color to green to dark blue, but usually they're green. Some people do call them hazel, but they're really not. Like sometimes they can be a mix of the gold, blue, and green, which is really cool, but I wouldn't call them hazel. Best feature. Come on, tablet, come on. Best feature. I would say my hair. I mean, right now it's not as clean as it could be. I should have taken a shower before I filmed this, but it still looks pretty good, I think. Braces? No. I don't have braces. Piercings? Only my ears. Finally got them put back in. Tattoos? Not yet, but I finally got a quote on the first one I want. Had to change my phone, I didn't know. Righty or lefty? I'm a righty. I can do some things with my left hand, but I'm mostly a right. Firsts is the next category. No, I don't want favorites, I want firsts. First best friend. My first best friend was a girl named Brianne. We were friends from probably around preschool, maybe before we started going to preschool, and into maybe 5th grade or so. After that we drifted apart. We don't talk almost at all now. Actually, since we graduated in June, we haven't talked at all. So she is not my best friend anymore. I still care about her, of course. We just drifted apart. And we both have new great friends. So, that first award. They expect me to remember the first award that I've ever gotten. I don't. I have no idea. Probably something from one of those, like, bins that you get for having 2 or 3 or whatever it was great cards in first grade. I have no idea. First sport. I'm gonna go with this as first team sport. My first team sport was basketball. I started playing in 5th grade. First real holiday. My first real holiday was probably Halloween. So I was born in July. I was born at the end of July, and there's no holidays between the end of July and October. I don't think. Not like major ones, and then there's Labor Day and stuff. I don't know. I wouldn't call Labor Day major anyway. I mean, kind of, but not really. So I'm gonna say Halloween. Concert. The first professional concert I ever went to was Tesla, I believe. I don't remember how old I was. I was probably like 11 or 12. I'm not sure. It was probably around there. And the next category is favorites. Favorite film. My favorite film is probably either Sleepy Hollow, Tim Burton's version, or Edward Scissorhands, or Alice in Wonderland, which don't think I'm so weird here, but probably partially because they all have Johnny Depp as a main character, but who can blame me, right? I mean, Johnny Depp. Favorite TV show is probably either Supernatural or Doctor Who. Favorite color, probably purple, black, silver, blue, etc. I like that. Favorite song is Never Too Late by 3 Days Grace. And it always will be, no matter what songs come out, no matter what band Adam is in. And there you go. Favorite restaurant. This is probably a tie between, or maybe not a tie because I get to go to Original more often. Original Italian is probably my all-time favorite. But if I get to go somewhere for a fancy dinner, I like to go to Olive Garden. Favorite store. There's a few I like. Hot Topic is my favorite for clothing. Barnes & Noble or Ollie's are my favorites for books. And for collectibles, I could go anywhere. Hot Topic, Barnes & Noble. I shop a lot on Amazon, online, even Walmart. I don't know. I go to Walmart a lot. favorite book. I don't know that I have a favorite book. I have a lot of books. Maybe one day I'll give you a bookshelf tour. Oh, I have two bookshelves. There's one there and there's one. I'll tell you one of my favorite series. I don't think I have a favorite book. My favorite series is the House of Night series by PC and Kristen Cast. Favorite magazine is Alternative Press. Has a lot of like band information, tour dates, merch sales, and stuff like that. Favorite shoes, but my favorites are probably just my plain black Converse. I can wear them with anything. They're super comfortable and yeah. Currently is the next category, and my tablet is fucking up. I do not want to try Office right now. Sorry guys. So currently is the next category, and the first question in this category is, what are you currently feeling? Right now, since this is only my third video, I'm feeling a little bit nervous, but I think I'm doing better now. I'm starting to do better with these. Pretty happy my boyfriend has off today, so we can Skype later. Single or taken? Obviously, like I just said, I have a boyfriend. I'm taken. Eating? Nothing. I haven't even had breakfast yet, and it's almost 2 o'clock. Listening to? Again, nothing yet. Thinking about filming this YouTube video. I don't know what else I would be thinking about right now. Watching myself in the camera. Wearing... Oh, I didn't actually think this was on here. I'm wearing one of my favorite Hogwarts shirts. It's only one of my favorites because this is the one that fits me best. And my brand new Slytherin pajama pants. Future. Want children. I want an odd number of children. I either want 1 child or 3, and no more than 3. Okay. I hope you guys can be patient with me through this. I shouldn't have used my tablet. Want to be married? Yes, me too. Careers in mind. I want to work with a publishing company as an editor in the future. I also want to publish a few of my own books. And get this tablet replaced. I'm gonna Samsung tablet instead of this Asus. And I loved it at first, but it's gotten so bogged down and small. Make factory and sick it. Where do you want to live? There's a lot of debate with this. Since my boyfriend lives in Alberta, Canada, and I live in New York, we're trying to find a place somewhere in the middle for when we close the distance so we can visit both our families equally. It's really, really hard though because we are so far apart. Um, so we're working on it, but eventually I want to retire to Scotland. Do you believe in God? No, but I believe in something. Miracles? Yes and no. Depends on what miracle we're talking. Love at first sight. I never ever used to, but when I first met my boyfriend, we met on Facebook, and he needed a friend, so I added him. He was a total stranger, and I usually never added strangers, so that was odd for me, but I added him, and we talked all that night, and it was only 10 days before he asked me to be his girlfriend, and I knew 3 days in that I really liked him. So not necessarily at first sight, but almost right away, which is the same idea. And that's crazy for me because that has never happened. I mean, he was the first guy I could relate with, and we had a lot in common, and we talked a lot in those 10 days. Like, we knew each other better than some of my friends know me. Ghosts. I believe in ghosts. I have seen ghosts. My dog's freaking out back there. So yes, I do believe in ghosts. I have seen ghosts. For any of you non-believers, or maybe you just think I'm crazy, which I might be. Aliens. Yes, I believe that there are aliens walking Earth beside us, and they look just like us, and we would never know. Soulmates. Yes. Is it Greek mythology? I read something a few times that said, humans were originally, a myth, obviously, that humans were created with 2 heads, 4 arms, and 4 legs, and I think it was Zeus, thought they had too much power and separated them so that everyone would have to search for their soulmate spend their lives looking for their soulmate. And I thought that was a beautiful story, and it personally makes sense to me. I don't know. So, yes, I believe in soulmates. I also believe that's why so many people get divorced, is because they're not actually with their soulmates. Personally, I don't believe in divorce, but my parents are going through a kind of brutal one, so that's something. Heaven. Yeah, I don't know, I kind of believe that there's a place where you go after you die, but I believe more in reincarnation than heaven or hell, which is the next question. I do believe in a hell, but I don't believe you go there after the first time you die. I believe it's after your soul has been worked up and you can no longer be reincarnated. Kissing on a first date. Usually I don't. That came out weird. Usually I don't. But I did on my first date with my boyfriend only because we had been together for over a year already, and um, technically we've had a lot of, hold on, technically we had a lot of Skype dates, which if you're long distance, you should know what I'm talking about. So we had a lot of Skype dates before then. And on our first real date, I took him to the zoo and we did kiss there. And the last question is, do you believe in yourself? I am starting to. I never have. I never thought I would, but I am starting to, and I have a lot of people that I owe that to. I owe that to my friends Jennifer Rodriguez, Brittany Chandler, my boyfriend Jordan Muckle, and largely my mom too, because she's getting a lot of hate right now because of the divorce that my parents are going through. Because she's with another man right now, especially. But she's helped me so much to believe in myself, because if she didn't believe in herself, she would never be where she is today. And I admire what she does for herself, and I want to be like that. Like I said, I don't believe in divorce, so I don't want to do that, obviously. But I'm believing in my own decisions now, and I don't regret being me anymore. So that's I'm having a brain fart on words right now. I'm sorry, but that's an improvement from even a year ago, or 2 years ago, or 6 months ago for that matter. So I'm proud of what I'm accomplishing now, and I'm proud of myself for that. So I'm starting to believe in myself. So that's all I have for you right now. I hope you enjoyed my video. If you like this, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and comment what you'd like to see next time down below. Thank you.